Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and in today's video I will be reviewing the 2005 Ford GT Roadster trim in Greenville.
Pull up in a ride, yeah, painted with some decals. I ain't never stopped, can't be trusting any females. Got a shorty blog, had a texting through the email. Walking right on top, I won't fall.
Before we do, make sure to subscribe because we're on our way to 200 subscribers, and yeah, we're gonna get right into it. So first off, we're gonna look at the exterior and interior, as this is the Roadster trim. It comes in convertible, and we're gonna be able to look in the interior. So let's get started. So right in the front there is this big racing strip, and then right here we also have these two big vents on the hood, and we have the logo, we have the headlights, fog lights, and the splitter down here, which it looks really good. And we have these really cool rims that actually come with the Roadster, and we have another big vent right here on the side, some racing stripes right here. I'm not sure what this is. And then we can go into the back, and there is like, this reminds me of a Ferrari, and we have like Ferrari like tail lights right here. We have the license plate, Ford logo, and then like all this extra, and then we have a little, like, I'm not sure what this is, and then we have some vents right here in a V8, and exhaust in like these rudders. And then we can look in the interior as well. We have the shifter knob, which in the shifter, which is kind of at an angle, and then we have these really weird but cool looking seats. We have the steering wheel, and we have the gauges, and then we also have like an AC vent and the thing, and then a mirror, and these. So yeah, that is a good look at the exterior. Interior, now we will go ahead and look at the stats of the vehicle. Alright, so as you can see, these are the stats. I made another slide like I did with the LFA, and as you can see here, in real life it is called the 2005 Ford GT Roadster, and in Greenville it is called the 2005 Falcon Heritage Roadster trim. And the sports pass is required for this vehicle. It is a coupe type, and the Roadster trim actually costs $600K, while the default trim costs $450K. The stats are: you have a 5.4 liter V8 engine, you get 550 horsepower out of that V8, and you get around 350 pounds of weight. You get an average MPG of 13 city and 21 highway, which is actually really bad, and you get a transmission of a 6-speed manual. These are the colors you get, as you can see here. Stock, it gets a Mark V or a Mark IV red clear coat, and then this is a picture of it in real life. Obviously this is not the Roadster convertible version, but this is what it looks like. And then right back here we can go ahead and do some acceleration tests and a bit of a secret with this car. So that's your startup for you. This has a top speed of 207 miles per hour, and it has decent acceleration. This actually does not come with traction control. There is no traction control on this car. So let's go ahead and rev it up. And as you can see, it does a bit of a burnout. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the secret of this car. So go ahead and rev it up, and then you're going to want to turn it, and then you're going to want to keep on holding all those buttons and press E and go into sport mode. Oop, that was a bit of a fail. We'll go ahead and try again. And it does burnouts. This is the only car that I've found that actually does burnouts, and I just filmed that burnout video, and apparently this is the only car in the game that actually can do burnouts properly, and donuts as well. So yeah, this does donuts, which is really cool, and it just makes this cool car even cooler than it already is. So let's go ahead and do a bit of a speed run. Alright, so we have finally arrived at the highway, and we're gonna go ahead and do top speed run. I highly recommend revving up your engine and flooring it before you like race, because as you can see, it has sort of bad acceleration without that. So we're gonna go ahead and do an acceleration test. Not the best, but not the worst. And then we'll go ahead and go to 206 miles or 207 miles per hour as the top speed of this vehicle. And 207 is the top speed. Oh, we just got flung there. Alright, but yeah, that has fairly good acceleration. I mean, obviously, the LFA costs 550k, and it only goes 204, while this goes 207. But of course, you can get the Ford GT, which goes almost 220 something. Yeah, this is. It depends on. I mean, it can do donuts. So it makes up for the high speed, and it looks amazing, and it also sounds amazing. But of course, it is up to you. You can also get the newer Ford GT, and yeah, that about wraps up the review. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to leave a like on the video and comment down below what car I should review in the next video. And without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Pull up in a ride, yeah, painted with some decals. I ain't never stop, can't be trusting any females.